Welcome to Once More with Feeling. I'm your host, James Olson. We're going to get to our musical guest, groove master, bassist, and producer, Cyrus Jordan, in just a moment. But first, I'm doing some shopping at my favorite vintage store, Orange Crush Velvet, on a new segment that I like to call What's in James's Bag. Oh man, we should get to that one. Go Rams, go. Ooh, bucket hats. You know, Schoolboy Q kind of brought these back into style. And I just took them out of style. That was fast. Oh yeah, this takes me back. Days when I used to be a real piece of shit. This will look good just, you know, as a summer shirt, European beach party, like somewhere in, I don't know, Dusseldorf, or do they have water nearby Dusseldorf? I've never been to Europe, so crop tops are definitely back in style. It's all about the navel these days. Oh, you know, this is a book that one of my friends had told me about, The Forever War by Joe Haldeman. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be kind of like Ender's Game or something like that. I get it, but I have too many books I need to get through anyways, plus I'm somewhat illiterate. That's why I prefer comics. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow, they got some old ones here. What If Avengers Defeated Everybody? Ooh, this is cool. Dead Man Logan. Old cranky Wolverine. All right, so I have a really good haul here, but without further ado, we want to get to our musical guest. Cyrus Jordan, let's go.
You may.
I've been sitting here for a long while. Cause I've been hanging on, baby. It's pretty good gone. I saw what's in your mind. Feelings flooded in like a river, honey. on my mind. I love you so, baby. You do this all the time. Oh yeah, that was great. Awesome. You three gave me goosebumps on that song. Yeah, that was really nice. I'll show you my goosebumps later. You can bring your own camera. Okay, you're so hot. Thank you. I love you. I love your space echo. It's my new pickup line. Hey baby, I love your space echo. I love the clapback on your space echo, baby. That's the kind of pickup line they use at Nimbus. Okay, let's do it. Hey baby, what's been going on? Lots been happening, I can feel it all. Your smile has left a print in my mind. When you left, it left a hole like a mine. Hey baby, got a lot to do. You've got me tied up with my shoes. Every day I think about it when we all know. The way we went south so quickly after bone. see is emptiness and a pit inside. Shout out Tyler. Get that. Oh, the G's a little bad. Okay, we're good. Sitting on an elephant, making sure my money's spent. And it's you're heaven sent, making me feel like I'm relevant. Summer breeze on my face, 'cause I've got to voice a race. Let's go find another place, make you feel not as fake. The road blow, I'll move your soul out the door. So on the road, take it slow into the world. 'Cause I can go and you can make it in the air again. What game are you playing here? Fooling me with feelings. 'Cause I got things I would rather be doing. The sun or just stay going. The summer breeze you for some reason. Let's go find other place. Make you feel like you're from outer space. Summer breeze on my face, 'cause I've got you. So what's the reason? Let's go find some other place. I'll make you feel like you're from outer space. Summer breeze on my face, 'cause I've got you. What's the reason? Let's go find another place. I'll make you feel like you're from outer space. Stretch it out, baby. Thanks to the band. Tory on the drums real quick. Taj on guitar. Adam, Kyle, tenor saxophone. We got Chip on the alto. Marshal on the trumpet. Arlo on the keys. I'm Cyrus Jordan. Tyler on the congas. Tyler subbed in for the congas 5 minutes ago. Thanks.
Okay, before we get going, just standard mic technique.
Yep.
Close to the mouth
You want me
as
closer?
possible.
Yep. Okay.
All still remaining sanitary. I said before. Cyrus, that was super sexy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you did a really good job. Your sound combines funk, jazz, and lo-fi electronic elements. Who are some of your influences?
Yeah, influences. When I first started kind of writing the music for this version of my project, I guess, Jordan Rakai was like the main person. And then for like the instrumentation and like the general vibe, like literally anything in the UK jazz scene, Joe Armand Jones, he's really cool. He's like a keyboard player and he has like just like an amazing band, and just like he always has like feature vocalists. It's never vocal heavy, but like just like the sound is always just so like warm and like has so many different cultures coming in and out.
Your music includes a lot of ethereal, atmospheric passages that sound like, to my ears, like very improvised.
Mm-hmm.
What is your approach to songwriting?
Yeah, so I do all my songwriting on the computer in Logic. Logic has a great feature where you can just drag your mouse on the top of the project, and you can get a loop going. And I actually learned this from Jordan Rakai, and I basically start with an idea. It's never vocals, but it's usually like bass or drums. I like on all my release stuff, it's all drums that I've programmed myself, like just dragging and dropping each sound to where I want it. I start with a loop, and then I build until there's like 36, 40 different layers, and then that's like 4 or 8 bars, and then I just spread it across the entire project, make an arrangement, and then come up with like a melody, and then come up with lyrics, or just wing it like I did tonight. And yeah, that's usually how I go about writing a song. And then I bring it to the band, and I do like always emphasize like I want my band to not be my musical slaves. Like, you know, like I play, like I'm a session musician as well. Like I play in a lot of people's bands, and like I don't want it to be they're coming here and they have to play what I came up with in my bedroom at 2 a.m. Like I want them to like take that and like put their heart and soul into the music they're playing. So that's kind of where the improvised element comes. I do set parameters, but it's yeah. I encourage improvisation and that sort of thing.
So kind of on that, we had the chance to witness your incredible live band. Have you thought about ways that you might be looking to incorporate the group into future recordings?
Yeah. So I've kind of written like 6 skeleton songs. Skeleton, I mean, like I haven't been going as far as having 37 layers in my loops. I'll like come up with the drum pattern and the chords and a melody, and then I'll bring it to the band, and we're currently working out all the parts. And yeah, and then hopefully we'll demo it out and start recording, because I find they do bring a lot more life to my songs than just like me alone. So yeah.
Totally. I mean, you've released an EP and a couple singles so far. What do you have in mind for the next release?
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to do an album. In a listening capacity, for me, I'm an album person. I'm not a single person. I miss artists who would release an album that's like meant to be listened to top to bottom. And so that's why it's taken me so long. I'm really trying to make a coherent body of work that like you don't want to just listen to one song off of it. You want to like it grows and morphs and takes you on a journey throughout the listening experience. So I want to make an album that just like takes you on a journey. Yeah. Hopefully in a year it'll be done. Yeah.
Nice. I've always found that some of the best albums out there are kind of like movies in terms of like you've got the beginning, the middle, the end, and it's a complete package in terms of the presentation.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Any albums come to mind that you love that are kind of like that?
The movie, The Rockers, is like a very low budget movie made in Jamaica by the band Burning Spear, and it has like the best soundtrack you could ever imagine. And they released an album, and well, there's an album called Burning Spear, and it's by Burning Spear, and you listen to it, and it kind of takes you through the movie, and there's like high moments and low moments, and yeah, that's probably one I could think of off the top of my head.
Nice. Yeah. One that just came to mind for me, and I still have not even seen the movie, but are you familiar with Superfly by Curtis Mayfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a great album.
Oh, and it's so good.
I actually haven't seen the movie, but I've heard it's great.
What's funny about it is first couple of times I listened to it, I was just like, I was getting like a real like Miami Vice, like Florida sort of feel to it, like vaguely Scarface. Yeah. And then I realized the whole movie's set in New York. It was just like, what?
It's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby Womack has a really good album that kind of takes you on a journey. I can't remember the name of it. It's a picture of his face. He's got sunglasses on. I don't know. I can't remember the name, but that's one that's influenced me a lot too, vocally.
Yeah, got to keep that one in mind.
Yep.
So I got one more question for you. Who's your favorite Vancouver band or artist?
Miguel Maravilla. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Yeah. Probably one of the most talented people I've ever met. With like no particular musical training. They like touch an instrument and they make the most beautiful sounds come out. And they host these amazing events called Fish Sung Sounds, where they invite artists to come and do like a strip down set, normally solo. And his brother Franco is an amazing musician as well. His close friend Seb, who's Cherry Blue, is like one of my favorite artists in Vancouver. His work with synthesizers is just like unreal. And obviously Spanky and Janky and E.T. and Emmett, and I play with all of them, and they inspire me every day. So that's another. Got to shout them out, of course.
Totally.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks again, Cyrus. This has been an amazing night.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Right, cut.
Beauty. Woo. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's bedtime.
Okay, so got a good haul here from Orange Crush Velvet. First one, got Bananas in Pajamas right here. I thought the show was pretty terrifying as a kid, but I've overcome my fear. I love eating bananas in pajamas specifically. Consume what you fear. That's the rule. All right, next one here. Oh, we've got Blood Music by Greg Bear. I actually remember reading the summary of this while I was in college. This is a really interesting, unique, kind of disturbing sci-fi book. Really good read. Okay, yeah, and this one. So, shorts are kind of overrated because you have to put like one foot in front of the other to like put it on. This is just great. You can just slip this on. It's floral. I love floral stuff. Great find. Be rocking that this summer. Finally, we got some rollerblades here. Firstly, I love the colors. And secondly, this throws me back. I loved rollerblading at Stardust out in Richmond, I think. Rest in peace. I'm gonna be ripping around on these. And yeah, that's everything. So that's what's in my bag. Thank you for joining me on this new segment. We might do this again, might not, who knows. Depends if people hate it or not.